believe that the Madden video game franchise, a series that has become synonymous with American football in the digital age, has evolved into one of the most influential and lucrative gaming phenomena in history? Its journey from a simple sports simulation to a cultural cornerstone reflects both the game's remarkable growth and the broader evolution of gaming as a whole. The Madden NFL series was born from the mind of John Madden, a legendary NFL coach and broadcaster who was known for his charisma and presence on the football field. He had a deep understanding of the game. The game's inception can be traced back to 1988 when Electronic Arts, EA, released John Madden Football for the Apple II. Madden was initially hesitant to lend his name to such a project, primarily because he was concerned that a video game might not accurately represent and depict the complexities of football. However, once seeing the game, he saw the potential for the authenticity to capture the sport that he loved. He became passionate and became an advocate for the game series, and he became more than just a name lended to a game. He became a full-on representative for EA for the Madden franchise. Originally, Trip Hawkins created a clone of Stratomatic, which was a dice-based football simulation as a teenager. The game was unsuccessful due to its complexity, but he hoped to one day develop it into a computer or digital game, which during his time at Harvard College, Hawkins played football for Crimson, and he wrote a football simulation for the PDP-11 minicomputer, which he later predicted that the Dolphins would defeat the Vikings in the Super Bowl. After founding Electronic Arts in 1982, he would look for a sponsor or a name to be lended to the game. He originally would go to Joe Montana. However, Montana already had a deal with Atari, so instead he would reach out to John Madden, which Madden was adamant, as we said before, to become part of this game and be more than just somebody who lended their name. The original game was groundbreaking for its time, featuring realistic play-by-play commentary, playbooks that mirrored those of the NFL, and an emphasis on strategic gameplay. Its success led to the release of subsequent versions, and with each iteration, the game improved and the graphics became better. But more importantly, the gameplay mechanics and overall depth of the game became more and more realistic. It began to develop into an actual football video game, which Madden was very proud of. By the early 1990s, Madden NFL had firmly established itself as the staple in the gaming world. The reason for its success was not just the advancements in the video game world with a base of such a great game like Madden. It was the fact that, as we said before, John Madden was actually hands-on. He was hands-on with his commentary, he was hands-on with his development of playbooks, and he was hands-on with making it the most realistic NFL football game possible. The Madden franchise has become more than just a game. It has evolved into a cultural phenomenon over the past decades. Its influence can be seen across various domains, from sports media to fashion. The series has introduced generations of players to the sport of football. Oftentimes, this video game has been the first exposure to understanding football and football techniques. For many kids, it's their first chance to become their favorite players, and oftentimes it's their first sports video game. It has also impacted football terminology with phrases and strategies from the game entering everyday conversations among fans and players alike. One of the most significant cultural impacts of Madden has been its role in shaping sports fandom. The franchise has been instrumental in popularizing players, coaches, and teams, allowing fans to control their own destiny with their favorite athletes. One of the biggest challenges for sports video games partnering with sports leagues is the fact that the league wants revenue generated. They want not only revenue generated from the video games through this partnership, but they also want ancillary revenue to be driven, whether that's ticket sales, jersey sales, or other merchandise. Madden has become instrumental in that. If it was not for Madden, other sports video games would not be under the criticism and scrutiny they are today. Madden put this type of partnership on the map, As we've seen with other sports leagues, there's been multiple different video games, and we even saw in the early 2000s multiple other football games. However, Madden has set itself apart and become such a great sponsorship partner with the NFL that there's no doubt that this will continue as they drive so much revenue for the organization. The Madden series is a franchise juggernaut. As of 2024, the franchise has generated over $4 billion in revenue, making it one of the highest grossing video game series of all time. This impressive figure is supported by its combination of game sales, annual updates, and in-game purchases. The annual release cycle of Madden ensures that steady stream of revenue will be coming every year for EA and the NFL, attracting new fans to purchase this new video game. The franchise's financial success is further bolstered by its role in driving console sales. Madden has consistently been one of the top-selling games each year, contributing significantly for overall sales of gaming platforms. In recent years, Madden has even embraced the world of esports, creating a competitive scene that mirrors the excitement of traditional sports. The Madden Championship Series is a premier esports tournament that showcases the best Madden players in the world, and it often comes with substantial cash prizes for those who fall in the top areas. But the most interesting thing about Madden is the fact that it has had an impact on NFL players themselves. It's no secret that many NFL players grew up playing video games. Most of the time, they grew up playing Madden. Madden has often served as an escape for many athletes, not just NFL players, but across the board. Many of these athletes have oftentimes played within their locker rooms or at home with their teammates. Madden, it's become such a popular game that many NFL players actually compete in tournaments or they play online with fans. The franchise has had a notable impact on the real-world NFL culture by connecting players with fans and building out relationships. Oftentimes, these players will even show up to Madden-sponsored events to build those relationships for the league and fandoms. But the absolute biggest and most notable impact that the Madden franchise has had on the NFL world is the Madden NFL cover athlete. It's something that many fans look forward to each year to find out who is the Madden cover athlete. But this honor has brought up a curse as well. Many times, these athletes who appear on the cover of Madden have had either terrible seasons, injuries, or legal troubles, like that of Garrison Hurst, who had an injury-plagued season in 1999, becoming the first of the Madden cursed athletes. In 2004, Michael Vick had legal troubles, and we've seen many other athletes who have had either injuries or fallen off, like that of Peyton Hillis after being on the cover of Madden. Looking ahead, Madden is poised to continue its legacy as a central figure in both the gaming and sports world. The series remains at the forefront of technological advancements, incorporating innovative and enhanced graphics and improved AI and deepened player customization. EA Sports has been focusing on expanding the game and its online features even further. Even though Madden has had incredible success over the years, the franchise has had recent criticism. That around the annual release schedule, which many players feel does not give them the updates or needs that they want as video gamers. But overall, many fans are happy, and each year, millions purchase the Madden franchise video game. Thanks so much for watching. Let us know in the comments below what your thoughts on Madden are. Are you a big gamer? We appreciate all of you. Believable Truths.